Welcome back to the channel, guys. You know, Padre Island National Seashore is by far my favorite place on planet Earth to fish. But I'll tell you, it never fails. It'll be green flag Monday, green flag Tuesday, yellow flag Thursday, red flag Friday, and red flag Saturday. When I did the surf report today, there was only 2 to 3 sets. Now there's probably, I don't know, 6 sets. The water clarity when I first got on Padre Island was terrible. It was probably like a 2 or 3. Down here about the 22 mile marker, somewhere around between the 22 and 25 mile marker, it got a little bit better. So probably the further south I go, it's going to even get better. But I found a spot right here where it looks like it's a good spot. It kind of rounds off right here. So maybe this is what they call a fish super highway. I don't know, man. I'll tell you though, that's my luck, man. Why can't it be green flag or even at least yellow flag on a day? Only day that I have to go fishing is Saturday. I work Monday through Friday, you know, anywhere from 10, 12, 14 hours a day. So it's always good during the week, but as you can see, it's not good today. But anyways, my goal is to try to put this thing out today. I think it's about 3 foot, but they look a little bit bigger than 3 foot. But to put this out, get these lines a little bit further out there near the second gut and see if we can bring in some Pompano. Now, this will be the first time that I've ever used this boat. And when you know it, it's got to be conditions like this. But there's a spot right here where it looks like it's not as bad. So I may be able to get that boat out there and drop some lines and get it back in here safely. The boat is almost 800 bucks. The GoPro that's going to be mounted on top is 400 bucks, and the camera I'm going to be dropping is 200 bucks. So you're talking about $1,400 worth of equipment to drop a line. So hopefully nothing goes wrong. But you know, it is what it is, I guess. The goal is to try to catch some Pompano today in these conditions, and we'll see what happens. We're going to start out with fish bites, easy crab, topped with some salted shrimp. And I am out of Stanfield tackle Pompano rigs, so I've got some cheap ones I bought on Amazon. They do pretty well. I just like Stanfield's better, and you can see them right here. So like I said, we're going to be using fish bites crab flavor, and we're going to put some fresh salted shrimp that I made last night actually. And that's how we rig it, guys. And then we just put that small piece of shrimp on. And today, since it's so rough, I'm going to be using a 6-ounce weight.
Can I make you understand this? We are not going out there for a joyride. It might get pretty rough out there.
Guys, there's a lot of seaweed and the current is strong today. Current's running from south to north, and I've got a 6-ounce weight and I cannot keep this thing on the bottom. And there's just a ton of seaweed. Let's see what's coming in now. It ain't a fish, it's probably a ton of seaweed. I can't fish in these conditions. I think I'm just going to play with the boat right here if I keep getting seaweed and just test it out. Yep, filled with seaweed, man. This is just not a good day. So we'll put the boat in the water. It doesn't look like I'm going to catch any fish today. We're just going to put it right here up on the shore, not very far out, but this seaweed's ridiculous. I mean, look at this, guys. This is a Saturday, December the 9th. I mean, look at that. It's just, it's not worth fishing. I mean, when you got that much seaweed, it's just not worth it. That current is pretty strong. When I read the reports, it said it was going to be a light current, so it's definitely not light. It's pretty strong. All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna just put this thing and just play around with it right here and see how good it works. All right. Pretty cool. I like it so far. I needed to do this before I actually put it out anyway. See how it does. This does pretty good in the waves. I haven't figured out how to turn it really good yet. Oh, crap. Oh, man. You definitely don't want to hit a wave sideways. Boom. Well, this is worth coming out here just to play with the boat. But you gotta learn how to use this return to home thing. And you can mark the fishing spots, go to fishing spots. Pretty good, man. Oh, shoot. Oh. Oh, Lord. Oh. Oh, I crashed my boat. Maybe if you just push the button. Let's try that. Push the GPS button, it'll return to home. Let's see if it does. Nope, that ain't it. Maybe you hold it for a sec. Yep, there it goes. Where's it going home? I guess when I put it in over here. Yeah, look at that, it's returning home. So that's how you do it, guys. You just hold this GPS button down. Let's try it again. It should return to that spot over there. All right, here we go. Hold the button down for a second. Then it beeps, and it should return to home. It should come right over here to me, right in this spot. Here it comes. There it is. Pretty good.
So Ryan has a remote control boat on his Christmas list.
Really?
Like, remote control boat. What is it?
This one actually drops the bait. That's what I use it for.
No way.
Yeah, it has a thing that opens up in the back. When you get it out there, you just go like that,
Oh.
and it drops the bait.
And then you fish in that spot. Is it like chumming the water or something like that?
Well, no, it's just I drop it out there, and then I hit favorite spot, and it'll go back there if I'm catching fish.
It'll drive itself? Oh, wow.
Yeah, it'll drive itself. But this is the first time I've had it in the water, so I'm just practicing with it right now. But it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. Is it good fishing up and down there?
Yeah, right in this area, usually it is. Not today, because there's too much seaweed, and the current's too rough.
Okay.
But other than that, it's usually pretty good.
Yeah, what do you catch?
Big reds, big trout, pompano, whiting, shark, pretty much everything.
Oh, you can cook it. I guess you can cook it up here?
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes. All right, have a good day. Well, I apologize for not being able to catch anything out here today, guys, but I kind of knew it from looking at it that it was going to be pretty bad. It's supposed to be pretty bad tomorrow, December the 10th on a Sunday. High winds and everything. But it's just, there's just too much seaweed out here. Current is really, really strong. I'm really surprised on the current, and it's moving from south to north. There's at least, I don't know, 8 sets. I mean, it's as far as you could see out there. The green water is probably too far to even reach with the boat. It's pretty good ways out there. It did improve down here about the 22, 23 mile marker, you know, but it's still murky. It's probably, I would say a 5, maybe a 4 or 5 here. Up when you first get on Padre Island, it's probably a 2. It's pretty bad. So the water clarity stinks for today. The surf, the current, the seaweed, it's not a good fishing day. I'll tell you guys, it's just been, my luck has not been very good as far as, you know, I cannot wait. What I need is a rich woman. If you're a rich woman out there and you want somebody to clean your pool or take out your trash or do anything like that, so I can fish all the time, hit me up. My email's underneath the about. Because I would love to have days during the week where I can come out here and fish, because it seems like it's, you know, there's 1 or 2 days during the week it's always good, even more. You know, I've seen all week long it's been good, and as soon as the weekend comes around, it's just, it's bad. I appreciate you guys for sticking with the channel. It's gonna get better, you know, sooner or later I'm gonna retire and I'll be able to fish all the time. But right now I got bills to pay and things to pay off. You know, I just got that boat. I haven't paid that boat off yet. And just bought some new furniture and bought the slot machine. I mean, there's a lot of things I have to, well, most of that stuff's paid off except for the boat. But anyways, you know, I've got to work a full-time job, so that limits me on days that I can fish. But I see a lot of people out here fishing, and the only report I got was one guy caught a small red. And I just seen that guy with seaweed all over his line. So I'm up here about the 14 mile marker, so it hasn't changed from the 23 to the 14th. But if you're coming out to Padre Island today, I wouldn't waste my time. If you're coming out here tomorrow, I definitely would not waste my time. because it's going to be high winds, surf's going to be tore up. It's just not going to be good. I don't know about the bays, you know, with high winds and stuff like that. I figured it wouldn't be a good day on the bays as well. But appreciate you guys watching this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed to the channel, and hit the like button if you would, and we'll see you next video. Peace, guys.